What in the world is a dead purple nettle? Stay tuned. I'll explain to you in a moment. Hi everybody, I'm Yvonne from Step by Step Farming. On this channel, we try to empower you all to have a more self-sustainable life and really take more control over the things that are going on around you. Today though, in this video and in some other videos I'm going to be doing, I just really want you all to be more aware of, like, let's say, plants and herbs around you that could have a lot of medicinal benefits that we just really take for granted. We think that they're weeds, we don't know what they are, we don't even think about it. But today I'm going to show you a very common herb that's found probably in your area, and you don't even think twice about it. You probably just mow it over with your lawnmower. Let me explain to you what a dead purple nettle is. Okay, so this is an example of what I'm talking about. This is right outside my front door in my yard, and this is called a dead purple nettle. Now it looks like, maybe just pretty purple flowers, and you really don't think about this, but this is a very, very cool plant that has a lot of beneficial and medicinal properties. And let me explain this to you real quick. Okay, so this is, like I said, the dead purple nettle. You'll notice that it has purple flowers on the top, and it has a square stem. I don't know if you all can see that very well or not, but the stem is square. And this is actually a part of the mint family. This is not the same as stinging nettle. Stinging nettle actually has thorns where if you touch it, it will go into your skin. This is not anything like that at all. And but this thing is really super cool. Let me explain. This has a lot of nutrients in it. It's like super high in vitamin C, it's high in iron, and it's high in fiber, and it's actually edible. So you can actually just pick these. You can pick these, and you can actually eat them like this. Now obviously you want to rinse them off and clean them really good so that you make sure they don't have any bugs on it. But you can chop them up. You could put them in your smoothie. You can chop them if you want to put it in like a salad. You can eat this. Like I said, these are high in vitamin C, iron, and fiber. Now, if you eat too much of this, it can have like a laxative effect. But if you're constipated, I guess it's good for you, right? But anyway, other than that, don't eat too much, okay? Now, first of all, let me say this. If these videos that we've been doing so far has been helpful for you, do me a favor, please, if you don't mind, and just hit the subscribe button, and in that way you all can be posted and aware the next time we do other videos similar to this. So let's keep going. The medicinal properties of this thing. So this medicinal properties is awesome. It is an anti-inflammatory. It is antibacterial. It is antifungal. Now this also is a diuretic, and a diuretic is basically like a water pill. It gets rid of all your excess water that you might have on your body, when your legs and your ankles start to swell. It gets rid of all that, and also extra salt that you might have in your body. So it's a diuretic. It's also an astringent. An astringent is what helps to, for example, it helps to stop bleeding. You can take the leaves if you're bleeding. You can just take a leaf off and put it on the wound or the cut, and it helps to stop your bleeding. And it's also a diaphoretic. Now that's a big word for, basically it means that it makes you sweat, and that's what causes an increase in your circulation, which is good because you want your circulation, you want your blood to be flowing through your body well. So anyway, there's so much that's packed inside of this tiny plant. Guys, if you see anything like this in your area, just check it out. Try it out. I have personally not tasted it before, doesn't mean that I won't try it. You know, you can make teas out of this. And I'll do another video. I'm going to collect these and I'm going to dry them out and I'm going to make them into a tea. And you can use these as teas. You can use these as they are. You can even use these as tinctures. So there's so much that you can do with this. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you all just sticking with me through this. Please, if you have any questions, I always say put in the comments. I do make sure that I read all of my comments and I try to respond as best as I can. But if you guys find any of these things, try it out. It's good for us. It's good for our bodies. These were made as healing for us. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Bye.